What is up everyone, and welcome to another Operation Xbox 360 video, and today we're going to be looking at some more pickups. Roll the intro. The first one we've got is 007 Legends. This one comes complete in box and it is not backwards compatible. I've got a couple of other 007 games. I know there's a few more that I need to get as well. I picked this one up from Vinted and it was £3, so I thought, why not? Let's go for it. So this, I don't know much about it, but it's got 3 films, I think. Moonraker, oh no, 4 films. Die Another Day, License to Kill, Goldfinger and Moonraker. So I think the missions are from all 4 of those films. Apparently there's a instruction to unlock Skyfall on their mission in there as well. I don't know if I'll be able to get that or not, but we'll see. So that is a vintage one for £3. Then I got the second, or well, it's the first one, but it's the second one I got. In the last pickup video you would have seen I got PopCap Hits Volume 2, and this is the Volume 1 of it. So these 4 are as the same as that one, 4 games that are sort of arcadey games from the Xbox Live Arcade. You've got Peggle, Bejeweled 2, Astropop and Feeding Frenzy. So this one was also off Vinted, and this was £14, so it's a little bit cheaper than the other one, but obviously because you can't get them anymore other than if you're, you know, other than this copy, if you can't download them off the live marketplace anymore or play live arcade, so the only way you can get this is actually from having this. So I think they are a bit more pricey now based on that. So this is the first one. I've also got the second one. This is not backwards compatible, but does come complete in box. That's cool. And I've also got my last one from Vinted, and this one is one I'm quite excited about. Venetica. So this looks a bit like a Fable game. I'm not sure what it's about. I'd never heard of it. I saw it on Vinted and I thought that looks really, really good. So it's based in Venice. It's I don't really know what it's about, but it just looks really good. It looks like one of those games that are going to be quite pricey. And I mean, it weren't cheap. It was £16. So it weren't. I mean, it weren't. That's not expensive, but it's not one of those games that you're going to pick up for £1 because I'd never heard of it for a start. So obviously, it's not a really, really big popular game, but it is an RPG, so it is the sort of game I like, and it does look quite Fable-esque graphically. And it just looks quite good. It just looks quite good. I don't know why it's called Venetica. I don't know if that's a name or if it's because it's in a fantastical Venice. So it could be something to do with that. Or maybe she's named after Venice and all that. So apparently it says she is the daughter of death and she has been called upon to defend her father against a cunning necromancer. So it does look like quite a good game, and it is one I'm looking forward to playing. It's not backwards compatible. But it does come complete in box, and it's a really good copy. So that's definitely one I am going to be looking for to play in. I'm going to try and stream this. I've ordered a capture card so that I can actually stream straight off my Xbox 360. Because at the minute I'm only being able to do it off the backwards compatible ones off my Series X, and that's using the console companion. It's not console companion anymore, it's something else, but it's the same thing, it's just the updated version. So hopefully I'll be able to play this live on stream, and I'll be looking forward to it because it does look like a really good game, so it'll be a good experience to share with other people if they come in and have a look. So Venetica, that's another one. The next ones, I've got 5 here, they're all from C.E.X. pickups. Now this one is a nightmare. So this is Overlord 2, it is backwards compatible, it is complete in box. However, I had this game, and I recently, obviously now I've got quite a bigger collection, close to 400 now. So I recently went through all my boxes to see which ones had manuals, which ones didn't, so that I could order the manuals online separately. And when I got to this one, it didn't have the disc in it. So I was devastated because I quite liked Overlord back in the day. So I was like, oh God. So now I have to buy it again. So I went out and bought it again, and this cost only a £5. It's not an expensive game, but you see a lot of Overlords. You don't see a lot of Overlords 2 lying around. I'm not saying it's rare, but from my experience, I just haven't seen a lot of Overlords 2. So I picked it up, brought it home, brilliant. Opened it up, it had Overlord 1 in it. Not a good start. So I left it a week, and then I went back down there, and it was dead quick. I went in, I said, look, last week I bought this. They gave me the Overlord 1 disc. Didn't ask for any receipt or anything like that. I had it in the bag anyway, so it wouldn't have made any difference if they did. But she just said, fair enough. I imagine they only had one copy of each in there, and they realised that, well, I had the case and they had the game, so it's pretty straightforward swap. So just put it in, took it out and that. But it was just like, I used to have it, I thought I had it, and I didn't have it. Then I went out and bought it again, and then I thought I had it, and I didn't have it. Now I actually have it. It's definitely in there. Look, proof. Overlord 2, the disc. So, that is both Overlord games on the Xbox 360. This is backwards compatible, and I've shown you before it is complete in disc. But as with the first one, it's a really, really good game. I really enjoy playing Overlord games. So, yeah, that's Overlord 2. It's another one I had previously before. I did say I was going to get another copy, and I did. I had to get this one from C.E.X as well. But this is a good copy. This is a nice copy. It's not really a manual, but it's as close to a manual as you get in Terraria. And I've not really played this, but I mean the case isn't the one that you're supposed to have for this because it's a free disc case, but it's a much better nick than the last one I had. So now I've got a good copy of Terraria. So that is that. Not backwards compatible, but it is complete in box. So that's them last 2 games ones I already had, and I just had to pick up. The next one we've got is Eragon. This is based on the film Eragon that I've not seen, but it is historic based, dragons and stuff like that. So I probably will like it. I probably enjoy playing it. Fulfill the destiny of the legendary Dragon Rider. Is this like an adult version of what's that? How to Train Your Dragon? Is that what this is? Is it like an adult version of How to Train Your Dragon? I don't know. I've not seen the film, and I've not played the game, but it's not backwards compatible. It is complete in box. I'll give it a go. I'll see how it goes. But I might watch the film. It does look like a fairly good film. Something I'd be into. And there's some big names in it. Is that I can't remember his name. You've got John Malkovich there, and I can't remember what his name is, but he's quite a big actor as well. Don't know what the 2 young lads are, but yeah. So that's Eragon. That's number 5. So I forgot to mention how much Terraria was. Terraria was £2.50, and Eragon was £2. So they're not expensive games, but again, I'd buy any game for £1 or £2. It's the amount of hours you're going to get enjoying them games is just ridiculous. So for a couple of quid, you might as well pay it. The next one is Enslaved: Odyssey to the West. Now this is supposed to be quite a good game. It was £4 from C.E.X. It is backwards compatible. I'm not sure quite what the game's about, but it does look like quite a good story-driven game, and I've seen videos of it, and it does look quite good. It just says play as Monkey, a strong brutish loner who must work with a tech-savvy partner Trip as they traverse a rough post-apocalyptic landscape and survive a perilous journey home. I don't know for sure, but I feel like this was a big game when it came out. If you know, obviously write down in the comments. So hopefully it's got a good story to it, and I'll enjoy playing that. Co-directed by Andy Serkis, Lord of the Rings and King Kong. That's the one who does the voice of Gollum, isn't it? And co-written by Alex Garland, The Beach and 28 Days Later. So it must have a good storyline if it's written by actual movie writers. So yeah, Enslaved: Odyssey to the West. And the last one for this video is Hour of Victory. This I picked up. This was £3.50. Doesn't look like my cup of tea, if I'm honest. it looks like a very early sort of Call of Duty game, but it says it allows you to play key roles in pivotal battles in World War II. So it does seem to be real life history World War II missions, which I think could be quite fun. But again, it depends how much shooting skill you need, I think, because I'm not great at shooters. I'm like more of a spray and hope rather than a one shot headshot guy. So yeah, Hour of Victory. This isn't backwards compatible. It does come complete in box though, and yeah, Hour of Victory. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. 3 from Vinted. 1, 2, 3, 5 from. I don't know why I had to do that. I'm a teacher. 5 from C.E.X. and that pickup haul came to £50. So not the cheapest one, not the most expensive one. Over the last sort of month, the 2 pickups that I've had have come to nearly £100. Well, the last couple of pickup videos, the last 2 pickup videos have come to £94. So obviously I'm going to be probably doing a more cheaper one next time, so it'll probably be more fillers, just a heads up. But that doesn't mean there can't be good games in there, does it? Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads, and subscribe. It really, really will help me out. Peace.